Hello and welcome back. Okay, so in the last video we talked about how to become fully self-sufficient. We now know that we have enough to get our protein, our fat, our carbs and our water, and we're in a really good place. We have an abundance of bone at the moment, so we're going to remove those because we don't need them. We have enough bone needles and everything here, but we're starting to acquire quite a lot of things. And so what we want to do now is build up some storage so that we can actually put stuff in and not lose it. Stuff will despawn if we leave it for too long, and so in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to start building some kind of boxes and some storage solutions. So whilst we don't have walls yet, we can start to plan for them. So we're going to go to our notebook, we're going to go to our walls, and we're going to select a mud wall. We're going to have mud walls. In order to do that, we can just place it where we want it to go, and it will put it down. So we're going to have one there. One there. We're also going to have one there, but we can't place this one yet because we haven't finished this foundation. We're also going to have one there, but again we can't place that one yet. Here's not going to be a wall, here's going to be a door. So now we can go back into our notebook, look through for a door, use the mud door, make sure you select the right one. We're going to have a mud door. Okay, and this kind of shows us the outline of what we're building, which is great. Now what we want to do is we want to be able to build some storage. Now in order to build some storage, we need a storage box. A storage box we know we're going to put just here. So we can have two of them inside here. Okay, we want to have kind of one here. And then we want to have another one we're going to put down just next to it here. Fantastic. Trying to get it as best as I can. So it's kind of lined up. It takes a little bit of playing about with it. You can kind of get it there. We're going to struggle with this one, unfortunately, but it's going to go there. It's not going to line up perfectly, but it's fine. It works for us. So we've got our two boxes here. Now, in order to build these boxes, first of all, we're going to need some sticks. So let's start with our sticks. We can chop down some trees. We're going to need a lot of trees now, but also we're going to start playing with mud. Now mud makes you very, very dirty, so we're not going to worry too much about washing at the moment. We're also going to chop these down as well, because they're in our way visually. We can't actually see anything with them. So if we just chop them down, get them out of the way, they'll stay on the floor, but at least we'll be able to see. Ah, and there is our coconut. We were looking for a coconut, we found one. We can pick this coconut up, we can walk with it, we can take it wherever we want. It doesn't matter, we're going to put it on the floor, because once it's on the floor, we can hit it. When you hit it, it then becomes a coconut. Now we have our coconut. We can drink the water that's within it. That's now an empty coconut. Now we could harvest this if we wanted to. We could harvest it, and we could get the seeds, and we could make a coconut tree. However, I don't want to do that. Just take this cooked meat off of here. And we'll put the raw meat on there. I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to do that is because if I craft with a coconut and I use a rope, I can make a coconut bidon. And now with this, I can now get water. So, what I'm going to do... Okay, I'm going to drink my water there. Okay, that food's cooking, so we're going to let this food cook. And as soon as that food has finished cooking, if we go down to the river here, now we're at the river, what we can do is we can take our coconut bidon and we can fill it up with water. It now has dirty water in it. So we will have to boil the water to clean it, but we can also use that. I heard something. We can actually use that if we need to as well. We're okay for the moment. We're going to let that meat cook first, and then we're going to put the fire out, and it saves us building a new fire every time. So that was a great find. That was something we really did want, and yeah, it turns out, oh, there you go. So that's what they look like in the tree. So now you can see. If you wanted to, you could take your arrow, you could fire and knock it down. You'll get your arrow back, and you'll also get that back as well. Or you can just chop the tree down. That's another thing you can do. Now, we needed another one, and the reason we needed another one is because I now want to show you the other side of what happens. So this time, if we were to drink this water, okay, we can harvest the coconut. And the harvest coconut is going to give us two sides of flesh. We can eat those in a minute. I'm not going to eat them right now, simply because I'm waiting for the rain to wash off the dirt. And then it will be a lot easier for me. Oh, is that a dry leaf there? Okay. Alright, so let's just eat this anyway. If I get a parasite, so be it. I didn't, I'm good. So now I've eaten that, I now have these 2 coconut bowls. I can put these 2 coconut bowls down here, and I can use them later on. I'm going to need those for something I'm going to build in a minute. And we'll talk through that in a second. So just waiting for this meat to finish quickly. I'm going to step back out of here so I get wet, and that way I'll wash the mud off at the same time. And then after this, we're going to build those storage boxes. We're going to start putting stuff into the storage box so we don't have to carry it around with us. Our sanity also goes up. Every now and again, we get 2 points in sanity for being near a fire. There's certain food that gives us sanity. Sleeping a full night gives us 3 sanity. And being near a fire gives us 2 sanity. So now that's finished, we take our coconut bone and we place it on the fire, and it puts the fire out. We've got our meat. We can now eat our meat, eat our banana as well, and we are completely, fully good to go. So we've done quite a bit. For that reason, we're going to come and save the game. Always remember to save the game. Nothing worse than losing your progress. And we need to come down and get some more sticks. So just looking at what we need a couple more sticks. There's going to be loads of them around here, so that's fine. We'll just we'll keep going. Poor little birdie. Okay. Putting these sticks on here, so there's 4 sticks to make this box. Once you've done the 4 sticks, you're then going to need to make another 4 sticks. So we're going to have these 4 sticks as well. Oh, I need 1 more. I'll grab a couple just so I've got some spare ones. I'm actually going to take this long stick and I'm going to harvest it. Now, I said you shouldn't really do that. But for the purpose of being efficient on this video and a bit quicker, we're going to do that. I thought I saw something on the floor there. Okay, so there's a stick there. Now we need a mud brick. Now, a mud brick is not something that we have at the moment. So, in order to make a mud brick, we're going to come down to the water here. And we're going to chop this tree down on the way. And trust me, we're going to need 2 or 3 of these trees. Just so happens there's another one over there, so that's good. Oh, we don't want that leaf. We actually want those sticks. Not the long stick either. We want the short sticks. Oh my god, there's another leaf. I'm picking up all the wrong stuff. That's what we wanted, the sticks. Okay, so coming down to the water here. And what I want to do is kind of get to where I'm in the water. And then I want to go to the notebook. And I want to make... I've got to find this. I want to make a mud mixer. Now, I'm actually going to make 2 mud mixers. So I'm going to put one on the left side just here. As far over as I kind of can. Perfect. I'm going to come to the right. And I'm actually going to put one here as well. So, kind of find that sweet spot where it will let me put it down. Perfect. There we go. So we have our 2 mud mixers. Now we need to put the sticks down. So I need to go and find some more sticks. But it's getting a bit dark. So for now, I'm just going to go and I'm going to go and sleep. And then I'll be able to see a bit more. I'll grab a drink because this again only holds 30. Always for your fills. And go to sleep. When we wake up, we're going to finish the mud bank. It's going to be like 1 o'clock in the morning, so we'll probably sleep for a little bit more. But we're completely full. Our stats are fantastic. The only real threats here are the tribes or the jaguars, of which, once you've killed them, they don't normally come back straight away. We might bump into them, but overall, we're not really that worried. So we've just woken up. Because we've woken up, we'll take another drink of water. Everything else should be quite good at the moment. We will check our gear to make sure our stuff is okay. We can kind of see by the time we've got on this food. It's okay. We'll just eat 1 piece for now. And then we're going to come back down here. So, okay, what we need to do now is find some more of these trees. We're actually going to need 4 of these trees in total, so... And that also means we're not going to get any coconuts from these. But that's fine, because we don't need them. We've got the coconuts now. Okay. These are what we want. We want these sticks for now. Loads of sticks, which is great. This is exactly what we needed. Alright, that should hopefully be enough sticks. We'll get the logs in a minute. So we put down 4 sticks in each corner. And then we need 8 logs. So we can carry 3 logs at a time. And we kind of want to do this in the rain if we can. It's so much better and easier to do this when it's raining. But as you can see, very easy to be able to make this. So, but it does take 8 logs, which again is an incredible amount. If you get 4 from each tree... Weird noises coming from over there. Okay, I'm sure there's more around here. Maybe I was wrong. Right, we'll go over the other side and get some more. We've got 5 leeches on us at the moment, so just something to be aware of. We don't need to do anything about it, but just be aware of it. If our sanity starts to drop a little bit, we'll take the leeches off. Otherwise, we're not really well worried at the moment. Okay, so that one's now done. Now we have mud mixer. No coconuts in this tree. It's just so good to get in the wood. Okay, that should be more than enough wood for us now. So we take these logs. We'll head down. We can clear up the rest of the stuff later. I just need 2 more logs. Perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is get river mud. So we right click, take the mud, turn around and place it. This is why we put these by the river. It makes it so much easier to do that. We're going to take the mud, turn around, take the mud and turn around. Okay, now you've got the mud in here. We now need campfire ash. Campfire ash, we do have some, but you can also get it from charcoal. So we're going to take our campfire ash, we're going to put it in there, and we're going to put it in there. Now you can either wait for it to rain. When it rains, these will automatically populate really quickly. Or if you don't want to, because we're by the river and because we've got our coconut bidone, we can fill this up with water like this. So we just face it here and we drop it off. We fill it up, drop it off. We need to do this like 4 times. But that's now done. So if it's not raining or there is no rain, you can do this as an option. It is a solution. I tend to like working on the mud in the rain. It's just a lot easier. You get very dirty working in the mud. And so it helps to be clean. The rain helps you stay clean. Okay. So now we have mud bricks. Now, the problem with mud bricks is they're very, very heavy and they're very, very big. And it's an absolute nightmare to be able to move them. You can only pick one up at a time and move it like this. And this is a bit of a nightmare. So if you imagine having 12 bricks back there and wanting to move them, it's going to take you ages. It's going to take you a very long time to be able to bring them up here, right? So I have a solution. Rather, we're just going to pick up 2 planks because we need those. Rather than doing it that way, we need another mud brick. So rather than doing one at a time, we can actually move 12 at once. And it's a little bit of a, not a cheat, but it's they haven't made a better way in the game to do this. So this is how we're going to do it. Now, these are heavy, so you will walk slow. You can remove everything from your inventory and you can carry 12 and still run. But the way that you do it is you open up your crafting menu. And with your crafting menu open... Sorry, let me just come back here and do this again. So with your crafting menu open, you put the brick on the crafting menu, and you can put multiple bricks on top of each other. You can stack them up. You can then move across and do the same thing here. I now have all of the bricks. I'm weighing 70 kilos at the moment. I use my right mouse wheel anywhere that I'm not on the screen here, and I can actually move around. As long as I don't trip or fall, so it's good to walk. Because if you run or you jump or anything, you will fall over and they'll go everywhere. But as long as I'm okay doing this, I can carry all of these mud bricks at the same time. Again, it's a bit cheeky, but there's no better way in the game to do this. And look, you want to be efficient, right? So if the ability is in the game to do this, then we're going to use it. Alright, and then once you're ready and you are where you are, just press Q to drop them all, and it will stack them up nicely on top of each other. They're all here. So now I can just grab my mud brick, come inside, and I can use it. If I wanted to make my second case, which I'm going to do right now, let me just grab these sticks. Okay, so stick there, stick there. I need 4 more sticks. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's go on a mission looking for some sticks. Perfect. We also need 2 planks. I did save the planks I had. I put them on the side here because I knew I'd need them later, which is great. Okay, so I come inside. 4 sticks on this box. I need a mud brick, which I just happen to have right there. Grab that. 2 more sticks. Oh no. Miscalculated the sticks. It's okay, because there are so many of them here. I don't think I need any more, but I'll take 1 more instead. And this is going to give us these 2 storage boxes. If I put stuff in the storage box, it'll be safe. Put the planks down. Need another mud brick. Grab that from here. Put that down there. Perfect. Now, in the storage boxes, I can start to put some food. I can put some extra leaf bandages, because I want to keep them safe. I don't need all of them. I've got these bird feathers as well, which I don't kind of need all of these bird feathers, so they can kind of go into here as well. You can put them on top of each other as long as it's green. When it stops being green, you have to put it somewhere else. We're going to put those there. Okay, we've got this this which we don't need, so that can go there. We've got some charcoal as well. We could put the charcoal down here just to keep it kind of stacking up on top of each other. Load of charcoal there. Stone, we don't need any stone at the moment, so that can go there. The Brazil nut bowl can kind of go in there at the moment. We'll keep the campfire ash. That's an unknown seed. We'll kind of keep that. An unknown flower. We'll keep that. We've got some ants. We'll keep those on us because ants always come in handy. Bone needle as well. We'll always keep a couple of bone needles on us, so we can do that. Keep 2 bone needles on us. Keep that one in there. Cat fang. We'll keep that there. Another flower there. We'll keep that there. And banana seeds. We'll keep those in there as well. So now we've got a much better organised bag of everything that we need initially. We could even put our meat in here if we want to. To be honest, we don't really need to do that, but we could. Just so it's there. This unknown flower can stay there as well. The lava that we're not going to use at the moment, they can go in there. And we've kind of managed to just store up a lot of stuff. So we've got it. So if we get into an emergency, we haven't got to go and run after and look for it. We know we've got it. It's all here. So all we need to do is just come into here and look in our box. We're going to save the game now because we've just done quite a lot by creating those storage boxes. Okay, so that shows you how to use mud. The next thing I'm going to just very quickly show you with the mud for this video is I'm going to take a couple of these long sticks. Okay. Now, we're not going to build everything right now, but I'm just going to show you with a couple of these long sticks to build a door frame. Oh, there's a couple more long sticks there. I didn't even know I had those. That's fine. So we'll... Oh, we're going to drop that because there's a centipede on them. So when you pick up sticks or stuff from the floor, you'll see these centipedes. They're horrible little things. They do disappear. But they will poison you, and they're horrible if they get you. So just try and make sure, if you do hear that noise, just whatever you picked up, just drop it straight away. It's just much, much easier to do that. Right, we're going to harvest this to get some more sticks. Some more sticks there as well. Alright, so the sticks here on the door, we'll put these down. And now we need to put the mud down. So mud bricks, very simple look. We just pick up the mud brick from where it is. And this is why it's so nice and easy to be able to build by doing it this way. When I started, I was walking around mud bricks for days. It was a nightmare. And that is it. We've now built a wall. Now we've got a wall, we can actually build a door. So we keep coming down. And we find a door. Right now, we're getting the hallucinations. It's good that you're seeing this. So that was a hallucination. Because of that, our sanity's going down. So what we're going to do is inspect our body. And we're at the point now where we need to fix our sanity. We know it's because we've got leeches, right? There's going to be loads of leeches on us that are ripping down our sanity. Okay, now we need to get rid of these as quickly as we can. The reason for that is because if this goes down too much, if our sanity goes down too much, the problem we're going to have is we're going to end up fighting these illusions. We'll start to hallucinate. I can't actually do that. I don't have any dry. I need some of the dry. I'll harvest this one. There we go. Okay, so fireplace helps us. Oh, I need to wait for it. I can't do anything with it at the moment. Oh, that's right. There's some right there. Right, there's quite a bit there. I'll take all of that. There you go. You can hear those sounds. When you're playing this game and you're very focused on what you're doing and that sound comes through your headphones, it can freak you out a little bit. So just be warned. Be warned. There's a few times it's made me jump. You'll also find that your sanity will start to be affected about a month into the game. You know, once you're in the jungle for a certain amount of time, it also has that effect. We're just going to stand by the fire. This will build our sanity up in a minute by a couple. Whilst we're waiting, we can just pick some bones up, organise those. Okay. We're in a pretty good place at the moment. We've got, just apart from the sanity, which is the only problem at the moment, so we're just waiting for that +2 sanity that we can see. Just get that down while we're here. The voices aren't too bad. Voices are more of a warning. The problem is really afterwards, when it gets too low. At the moment, it's kind of like a pink colour. Pink colour's not too bad. It's when it turns red, and that's when you'll start to get tribesmen running at you. And when the tribesmen run at you, normally they'll kill you. Or you'll use so many resources fighting them off. Alright, let's just check everything. We're in a good place. Alright, let's go and get our meat. Now we've got the fire going. We're going to set ourselves a trap. Perfect. Going to head back. We could sleep as well. There's also potions we can take that help us with our sanity. There's stuff that we can cook. We'll do that. We'll deal with all of that later. For now, what I was looking at was making a door. So I can choose which door I want to make. I can make a wood or a bamboo door. I think for this instance, I'm going to make a bamboo door because I want to show you what it looks like. So we're going to make a bamboo door. That will go on there like this. So now I actually need some bamboo sticks. Alright, so let's go and grab some bamboo sticks. It's raining, which is good, because that means that it will remove our dirt. Ah, we can hear. There we go. Look, you can see the tribesmen. They're over there. So we're not going to go over there. Because if we go over there, we'll have to fight them. In fact, I'll show you what it's like just so that you understand. So we'll come into here. We'll save the game. Good to save the game, so we'll do that. We'll have a fight. We'll see how many arrows we've got. We've got 3 arrows. We're really not in a position to fight these. If we're going to do it, we absolutely do need some more resources. So, I'm just going to chuck the bones in here for now because I kind of don't really need them. Okay, put all that in there as well. Great. So everything there's done. We're going to need some more sticks if we're going to do this. We'll harvest those. Okay, let's go back inside quickly. And we'll grab some feathers. So we need to grab all of these. That should be enough. So, okay, we're going to now craft with these and with the small sticks. And we're going to make another 4 arrows. That should give us enough. Because if there's 3 or 4 of them and we miss the headshots, we don't want to run out. The worst thing we can do is run out of arrows. They're probably the things that are going to save us. Okay. So now that we're ready, let's just save it again. Alright, now we're going to go and fight them. Now we might kill them, we might not. Let's see what happens. I want to show you. We have no armor on at the moment. So armor is something we need to build. They will attack you. There's no doubt about it. If you get too close, they will attack you. So sometimes it's just better to take the first shot. I missed him. Alright, he's dead now. That's 1 down. He's got a bow and arrow, so he's going to come and... there we go, he's dead. There we go. He's going to attack us. Oh. Missed him. There we go. We got them. So, now, because these are dead, we've got a tribal bow. So one of the things we can do now, we don't have a weapon rack unfortunately, so we're going to have to drop this gear off. We can get rid of our bow and our stone spear. They can both go there. And the reason for that is because now we've killed these guys, we've now got a tribal bow and a tribal spear. So we just need to make sure we've got everything in the right place. So there we go. We have no arrows, so... let's just take our arrow back, please, kind sir. There we go. We've now got a tribal bow with tribal spear. We can harvest these. Now, the problem with harvesting these is that the meat that they give you is human meat. You get a lot of bones from them. We can get the blade. So the blade's the other thing we can get. So we can now throw away this stone blade that we don't want, and we can take this obsidian bone blade instead. So we've now got this obsidian bone blade, which is nice. How did you die? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's... It's not the most dignified way to die, I'll be honest with you, but hey ho. Alright. So there we go, there's another body down. We have now just so many bones on us. We're just going to dump these bones. We don't need them. There's so many there. Another feather, we can take that. Another spear here. We've got too much stuff now. We can't use it all. We do want to go and see him, though. I want to go and see him. So, I would never normally fight those unless I was in a position to. The reason we're so heavy is because of all of this human meat. And this human meat, we are just going to destroy it. It gives you minus 35 sanity if you eat it. It is far too bad. It will end up killing you just by the hallucinations. It's not worth it. Now, I can't see him, but I know there's an armadillo here. There he is. So we're going to try... Unfortunately, we missed him. We're really, really bad at this. We'll get him next time. We know he spawns here. I want you to see the armadillo because the armor that he gives you is fantastic. Oh, there's a carcass there. We're not going to worry about that. All right, so let's focus on what we're doing in this video, which was getting these the door done. So we're going to get the bamboo shoots. So there's 2 different types of bamboo. That's it. There's the big and the small. The big one is here. These are the big bamboo. And this is the small bamboo. These 5 little shoots here. And that's it. So if we pick up a bamboo stick, it's going to give us some more options. That will also put the bamboo stick onto the back of us here. The other thing that we can do is we can pick up the long bamboo sticks. There's going to be 4 of them here. We can carry these back. We're going to need these, so let's carry them back over here to make the door. Okay, so 1, 2, and then we need normal bamboo sticks. So We're going to need 4 of those, so we need to go back and get some more. And now we can make darts. So now we've picked up the bamboo. We've learnt some more material, some more things that we can make. And we need to get these...
Stupid piece of shit.
That's not good. I do have another one, which is good. There we go. That's why it's always handy to have 2 of these. Okay, so bamboo sticks is what we're looking for. You'll get 2 sticks and you'll get 4 big ones that will come out of this. I do believe there was another stick here that I missed, but I don't know where it is. It's fine. They take forever to grow back as well, which is why I tend to not like building out of them too much. And the other thing that I'm going to pick up as well, which we did knock down. Oh, we'll take that arrow back. I know we knocked it down. I just don't know where we put it. There it is, a bamboo log. So we're going to take the bamboo log. We're going to drop that at the moment. We're just going to fix ourselves up because we've got some problems, which I think are going to be... We're really dirty as well, but we don't care about that too much. I think it's going to be leeches. Yep, we've got a couple of leeches on us. We've got to watch that sanity. That sanity is a real problem for us at the moment. So we'll get ourselves cleaned up. We're going to finish this door quickly. Okay, we need some rope. We don't have enough rope. We need to go and get some more. The sanity will be fine. That will come back. We'll get a good night's sleep in a minute once we've done this. And then we're good to go. Now we need 2 more long bamboo sticks, which we have here. Oh, we need a bamboo log. That's it. So, where did I put the bamboo log? I think I left it over here. There it is. We also now have storage solutions for bamboo, which wasn't an option before, but it is now. There we go. And we need another long stick, which we put down here. And a final rope. And there's our door. So there we go. We've made our bamboo door on our mud wall. We can open the door and we can come inside. Brilliant. I'm now going to put that there. Perfect, so we've used those. So now we have a door, we have a way in and out. We still have all of this mud, which we're going to just... we're just going to use up that mud very, very quickly. In order to do that, I just need to knock this down. I need these 2 long sticks. There's one there and one there. I can put these on here like so. And now I need the mud bricks, so we're just going to grab those, put these on here just to finish them off. And this is progress. There we go, all the mud bricks have now gone. We've not quite finished this off, we'll do that later. But for now, we're just going to go and sleep. We're going to make sure we've got some charcoal on us as well. We've got 1 campfire ash, we need to go and get some more. I believe we put some in our box. Yes, we did. So we're going to put the charcoal in there. We're going to harvest the charcoal to get the ash. We always need 2 bits of ash on us. We're also going to take some meat with us as well, because that's it's got 19 hours on it, so that's fine. We're going to go down to the river. We're going to wash. We're going to eat. We're going to set the mud up for the next run. Wait for it to rain. So we'll do the mud first. So we're going to take the mud, put that in here. Okay, so talking to myself, definitely going mad. Okay, the mud is in there. The campfire ash that we just made is in there. And now we're going to wash. Get ourselves nice and clean. Now we've done all the work. Then we're going to eat. And then we're going to get some sleep. And that's going to be it for today's episode. Always like to have the bow and arrow open just in case I get caught. Alright, we're nice and clean. Let's just get something to eat. Alright, now our sanity's gone back up as well, because we've got a +5 sanity there for what we just ate. So now sanity's in a place where we're not freaking out anymore. We need a little bit of water, so we'll just have a drink. Get into the habit of drinking before you go to bed, and when you wake up, it just becomes a lot easier. We've also got the coconut if we want it. Oh. So we can also eat this as well. So what I'm going to do is drink this. I'm going to harvest it to open it up. I've already got the 2 bowls from before because I needed 2 bowls, remember? So I already got those. If I get another coconut, the next one that I find, I'm going to keep hold of to make a second bidon with. But for now, I feel like we've achieved quite a lot today. I feel like we've done everything we needed to do. We're going to get some sleep. And come and join us in the next video where we'll go through the next thing that we need to do. All right, thanks for joining us.